Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your energy reading for the week of the 17th of October. How are you doing? I hope you are well. And this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. As you may know by now, I do not do traditional tarot, and I use the cards as doorways to access energies of what it will be like for the coming week for you. So I'll begin by picking 3 cards and then we'll go on from there. Okay. So Aquarius, the first card for you is the Seeker of Hearts. All right. The second, Ace of Swords. And the third card for you, Aquarius, Child of Hearts. Okay. So, energetically, it feels as if you're going through some internal, maybe soul searching, trying to understand where you stand in terms of your feelings, right? This has a lot to do with your emotional well-being and where to place your emotions. You're still trying to figure out what you're feeling, either towards a person, a situation. It feels more like a relationship as well. And also your feelings towards a particular situation. Okay, so this is something that you are still navigating towards. And the energy from this card is about digging for truth. So truth seeking, very important for you this week as well. So seek the truth within your heart and understand the situation from a clearer perspective. If you are thinking about, where you stand in terms of your current relationship, a lot of deeper soul searching is required, right? And when you go deeper, you will acknowledge the truth of the situation and then you make a decision from there. A lot of it requires you to do some healing, right? Self-healing, inner child healing, especially. That part has been neglected. So maybe a part of you is using the situation or the person or the relationship like a crutch. You're using it to replace something that is missing in your own life and in your own psychology. So many signs are going through, these deep transformational spurts this week, and you are one of them, right? So it's about inner growth, going through these transformation. My guidance to you would be to seek help, to seek wisdom, either from a coach, a mentor, or a therapist, someone who can mirror back to you and give you some clarity. There seems to be a little bit of confusion, fear of confronting the truth as well. So you are certainly required to dig deeper into truth, into, how much are you willing to be honest with yourself? All right, in terms of the situation, in terms of your feelings towards a relationship, a person, or a situation, right? Not necessarily in those order, but it has to do with your feelings about something. All right, so be honest with yourself, give yourself some time and work through it. I feel that if you work through it, you would allow yourself to grow as a person, the level of maturity ups a little bit. Plus, wisdom quotient goes up. All that will be very good for personal development and growth. So I'd like to pick 3 more cards here for you, Aquarius, and then we'll see what comes up for you as clarifiers. Okay, so Aquarius, we have here integration. So time to integrate what you have learned. Life lessons sometimes can be tough, but if we're able to integrate the lessons into our psychology, we gain so much, right? And, knowledge, wisdom, and all that truly cannot be bought, right? We experience them accordingly. And here we have growth, right? As I've said. Now, let me show you. Growth. Okay, so you are growing, going through a growth phase in terms of personal development. And then we have letting go, right? A little bit of letting go necessary in order for you to grow, in order for you to integrate. So the letting go could be, your attachment to outcomes, your attachments to people. Whenever I talk about, letting go of attachments to people, it does not mean that you need to let them go. It does not mean that you need to leave them. It's about your feelings and how attached are you. So the question to ask yourself is, if they are not in your life, are you still at peace? Or is your peace taken away the minute they walk out of the door? Right? So then it shows that we are dependent on other people for our peace and well-being. So the idea is to train yourself so that you're not dependent on other people, which means you love them truly without conditions. You love them no matter what happens, right? So this is a good training ground. And this week, these things are being presented to you for you to question, for you to understand, for you to see how you can take your wisdom and your, all of these challenges to the next step of development. Now let's see for you, Aquarius, what are the next 3 cards here from this Moon Oracle deck. Okay, this card flip, I'm going to take it out. And it's time to release negativity. Okay. And then we have also, for Aquarius, we have confidence is your key to success. Ask yourself, what areas of your life are you still lacking confidence? Okay. And then one more, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So this is good news, right? If you have been going through a tough cycle, the end is coming. That's good. Okay, so let's pick one from Soul Truth for Aquarius. We'd like something to clarify the current situation that we are looking at. A lot of truth telling, a lot of personal honesty. Okay, so Aquarius, we have here, am I communicating my needs? Right, if you're not clear in your communication and you expect other people to understand you without you communicating, then you're setting yourself up, right, for all the miscommunication, for all the problems that you may be having. Okay, so this is also about communication with self. Are you communicating enough with yourself? Are you journaling? Are you getting to know yourself? Okay, so let's see what the soul action is. Journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? And am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter? And do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? Right, some honest soul searching here for you, Aquarius. Okay, now we're going to pick an inspirational card from this fairy deck and let's see what we have for you this week. So Aquarius, if you need more clarity in your personal journey and you want a personalized reading, you can always book a private session. Details are below this video, okay? So let's see, we have here, ask for help. It's time now to ask for help. And it says here, angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now it's time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So angelic assistance or people, right? People in your life. If you need assistance in any area, ask for help and help will be rendered. Do not be afraid to ask. So Aquarius, it looks like, a week of deep soul searching, a week of digging for truth, a week of quiet contemplation in terms of your feelings. How do you feel? How do you really feel? And are you being honest about your feelings? Okay? So have a wonderful week, Aquarius, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.